suspect the male line 30 to 40 years, no short age path. Just went at 1736.
Carrying a stick?
It's a different call.
We should probably get on the freeway. I think it's only
We should be close now.
only a mile or so.
Mission is possible step suicide, Van Isaac, Canterbury.
Hey everybody.
What's up, everyone?
Genesis News Now, Fresno, Politov, Maskilla, Michael Malloy, Spot Check.
We're going to a man with no shirt with a machete threatening, I'm going to guess, a white woman.
They said it was outside a church, didn't they?
I'm going to say a white woman.
This is Los Angeles, though, so it very well could be that this is a man working. We don't know. It
Right.
could go either way. It could be a criminal. It could also be a man trimming trees.
Yeah, it could be a gardener.
Sarah Tay, keep her on the list.
All right, there it is. There's the airship is up. Air 16 is up, orbiting.
We're 2 minutes away.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, did you hear that?
What? They found a kid?
There's a baby wrapped in a blanket underneath a tree on Woodman and Sherman Way. There's no people or no adults around, and it's like maybe a 1-year-old baby. Oh, that's terrible.
Earth is a prison planet.
Oh.
There's your confirmation. Just in case you the prison planet or not. Terrible.
Oh, that was... Bring that down. Okay, I'm going to
Well,
flip this around.
That was right on...
Okay, here's the chopper. Chopper's up right above us here. It's probably going to be on the right.
He's got a hard angle. Look at it.
Yeah, he's banking hard.
So they said... I think they were still looking for him.
Yeah, they're still looking for him. Sorry.
He vacated the scene.
Look how hard he's turning. You don't normally see him bank that hard. They must have eyes on him.
So there's the airship right 12 o'clock. We're going to follow the airship.
There's a cop patrolling right there. There's cops with lights up there. You might want to get onto the right, I think, because it looks like he's banking hard.
He's going to be... I need to get some body wash at Trader Joe's.
They do have the body wash you like. You guys hit the like button, please.
I think he's going to be headed where there's people. I mean, that's where,
Yeah, there is a cop car with lights on right ahead of us on the right. I don't think you see it across your way.
Finish responding to Woodman and Sherman. Cancel the call. 98 is further.
Dude, that chopper is...
Low.
Look at that yaw.
Okay, I'm going to look to the right.
Your travel. These are the travel.
Cops out of the cars here. 3 of them, 4 of them. 3 of them. Right here. This is him. This is him. Go to the right if you can. All right, they're putting him in cuffs right now.
Follow that scene advantage south of NL.
This guy made good time. Maybe he's still up from last night. Who knows? Well, he put his shirt on. What's up, everybody? Hit the like button. Yeah, I've got a new upload going on my main channel at 1. I don't know if it's 1 o'clock already. Local time. Awesome. Yeah, I've got it on. You can schedule them so you don't have to be around. I mean, it's a beautiful day in Los Angeles. I think it's going to be in the low 80s. A slight breeze. Well, they said he threatened a woman with the machete. So I forget how beautiful the Octobers are in Los Angeles. See, the problem when you arrest a homeless person is you have to inventory everything that's in the shopping cart. Or you just throw it away. I mean, I'm sure that happens. So I'm pretty sure that this is West Valley. We are west of the 405. Or if this is Mission, I don't know. guy looks young. This guy looks like he's early 30s. Looks like he's in good shape. I mean, like, he looks clean shaven. There you go, Mega. The Cinderella Man. So the sun is in the, yeah, exactly, Alan. Maybe he uses his machete to shave. Genesis, what's up? Michael Malloy, what's up? News Now Fresno. Minneapolis. Dollar They sure are doing a lot of talking right now. Well, we started off with a call, so also the sun is in the screen. Yeah, they need to start prosecuting 911 calls that are not accurate, like, or imagined. Fabricated. Watcher 818. I was actually told by an LAPD officer to say that somebody's got a gun if you want to escalate a call. I don't know if he's coming out of cuffs or not. This might not be the guy because he has a shirt on and a coat. He's out of cuffs. I wonder if the camera had anything to do with that, you guys. What's up, man? You safe? All right, man. Airship code 3 response. 2 free to go. How long do you think the powwow is going to take? Here's where they all high-five each other for being a hero. Is that not the guy?
No, I matched the description. He didn't have a machete, he was just making around shooting.
I was going to say, he looked like he shaved with his machete, though, so people were saying. So, are you guys still, you're still looking for the guy with the machete then, yeah?
No, that was him. It was just a shirt. So he didn't have a machete.
So, does anything ever happen to anybody that makes 911 calls that are, let's say, exaggerated or, I mean, or false, flat out false? I mean, because we've seen, I mean, that it just seems like that. I mean, that's an absolute criminal offense that rarely ever gets prosecuted.
Well, honestly, necessarily like we respond to all the
No,
calls. and treat them as they are, so-
right. I understand it's not. I mean, you guys are just responding to any call. So, are you guys West Valley or Mission?
We're Devonshire.
Devonshire. Okay, we're that far out. Okay, cool. So he's just waving a shirt then.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, man. You guys be safe. So this is Devonshire Division. Listen, I understand that they need to respond to all calls. That's not up to them, but there needs to be some accountability for people calling 911, especially now after we've seen the volume of Karens calling on unarmed black men and the dozens of 911 Karen calls.
All right, unmute this for 1 sec. Hold on. Okay, we're back. All right.
Well,
Let's head back the other direction because I didn't realize we were this far north.
I didn't figure we were this far west either. So it looks like Shep Howard's been giving seminars at Devonshire on how to not engage or be cool with somebody with a camera.
Shemp's in here.
I know. So
Shemp's our keeper, and he's from Devonshire Division.
yeah. So it's really not a difficult formula to follow. It really isn't.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that young cop, he gave me a thumbs up. I went up, talked. We had a cordial conversation.
He's not going to say anything, you know, but he was nice.
No, but
at least he was pleasant.
Yeah, I mean,
he ain't going to answer your questions, but at least he was pleasant.
Well, you saw the sergeant making sure that he was saying the right, you know what I mean? Like, sergeant came in listening to the conversation to make sure. And you know, I guarantee you still that sergeant will probably be like, dude, don't talk to these guys.
Yeah. He's right, though. I mean, all they're doing is responding to what they hear on the thing, which they heard.
Where are we?
I have no effing idea.
What? Should we get? All right.
The freeway's back the other way. That's all I know. We got off the freeway back the other way.
I'm just trying to think if we can take surface streets back. Or, yeah, we're far enough away. We'll get.
Would it be quicker to go on the freeway?
Probably. Just keep an eye on the temperature.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to plug it in though, because
yeah. Just
makes it
even
more
turn the
heatish. Yeah.
air up a little. Worst case, put on the defroster because that'll put air conditioning coming out the windshield.
Okay.
So
anyways, yeah, the guy's right. I mean, all they're doing is responding to a call.
Right.
But most people know if they say, "Oh, there's a gun or a knife," then they'll get police there, and whoever's in their way, who's an inconvenience, aka homeless people, will have to leave.
Yeah. Was that a Karen 911 call? How does a shirt?
How do you not know the difference between a machete,
Also,
which is what came over the scanner, not a knife, a machete,
right,
and a shirt? How do you not know the difference?
Also, did they search all of his cart? Or, you know, I mean...
Well, he probably, I mean, no offense to anyone,
you probably tell by his
homeless or
reaction.
not homeless, but he was being totally cooperative. He wasn't doing anything. He had his shirt on. You know, he wasn't doing any, I mean...
No shirt, no shoes, no service. I mean, everybody knows that. Well, and maybe Shem can confirm this or not, but I'm sure most divisions have a general idea of the homeless that are in their division that stay around in the same general area.
Yeah.
I'm sure that they run across
the same people.
Yeah.
A lot.
So also the guy, he didn't seem crazy, you know what I mean? Like I couldn't even hear him talking.
Yeah. Flip Dog, what's up?
Flip Dog, what's going on?
Steve-O, Jay Watterson.
What's up? So go, if you haven't seen the video that I just posted, go check out Film the Police LA. He's mostly on Twitter. He's only got like 606 subs on YouTube. He's the real deal. He is, I mean, he files complaints almost daily with Hollywood over at
Lacey. Shem says, yes, most definitely. It's usually the same individuals. I would think so, especially up here. We're quite a ways from downtown LA up here. Not that there's not homeless people. There's homeless people everywhere in LA County. But I know it's probably many fewer up in this direction. It also gets especially hot up here. I mean, the northern part of the valley up here is hot.
Well, Woodland Hills is the hottest.
Oh, it's
which is
hot.
Down on the 101.
Yeah. So... Sally from the Valley. I always say when we leave our house in North Hollywood and drive north, I'm like, are we in the desert yet? And literally, I mean up here. Like, up here, this is the desert to me up here.
Well, all of Los Angeles is semi-arid, which is... I don't know how many climate zones that there are, but the next one is arid, which is desert.
You might as well be in freaking
Indio.
Yeah, it's rough. It's odd too, like we don't live that far from up here. I mean, we just live in North Hollywood, but there's like a 10-degree temperature difference too. Like in the summertime, it'll be, 100 at our house. It'll be 110, 115 up here. No, we're headed back to where we normally take calls from. We came kind of far for this call, so.
It sounded like a good one. They said the airship was inbound, so.
We always try to follow the airship. Jay Watterson says go to Palmdale or Lancaster. No, it is bleak out there, desert. Hot. I don't know how people,
that's all sheriff's department out there too.
I don't know how people live out there. Every time I drive to Vegas, I'm like, I don't know how people live out there.
That's not Lancaster.
I know, but it's the same deserty, arid area.
Well, it's inexpensive, and it's what's cheap. I know a woman who commuted from Palmdale to Century City, which is over by Santa Monica, daily to work in a law office. And I was like, why did you guys move up there? And she was like, well, the houses were cheap. And I was like, at what cost?
Yeah,
traffic
alone drives me crazy.
That's gotta be, they can easily be a 90-minute each way.
Traffic here drives me insane. Where I'm from, I mean, you can have traffic, but you're all moving. You know what I mean? You're rarely just in dead stop
Rolls
traffic.
Royce, suicide doors, rolls.
But out here, you are literally in dead stop traffic for hours, and it does something to your brain.
Yeah, it affects your soul and your DNA.
Come to Fresno? I've never been to Fresno.
You're not missing much. No offense.
How far is Fresno from Modesto? I know I went to Modesto once with my wife.
Probably 90 minutes.
North? South?
South.
Oh, so it's not as far up as Modesto.
Right. You hit Fresno on the way to Modesto.
Oh, okay. I just don't remember it then.
It's the biggest city that you hit. going up the 99. Which, well, that's not true. I think Bakersfield's probably bigger, but they both kind of tie for last in my book. But
Keeper List says the arrest for filming that you just uploaded was complete BS.
oh, absolutely. Pedestrian in the roadway. I mean, well, we're trying to do this for your safety. Get out of here. Exit 69.
You want to move back to Granada Hills? I'm looking to get out of here. I mean, LA's fine, but it's not the place for me. I'm getting older, looking for a better place to, you know, set my roots. I'm ready to shift into, you know, getting old, moving toward retirement age. And LA ain't it for me.
You're in your 30s. What are you talking about?
I know, but I want to retire. No, I just don't. It's just not the lifestyle for me. I don't enjoy it. FA says I need more seasons than LA provides. Yeah. I'm from a place that doesn't really have a lot of seasons, though. I mean,
We have seasons. We have fire season. We have award season.
yeah. Where I'm from, you have humidity season and, you know, pretty decent winters, falls, and springs because it doesn't get too cold. Summer are gates of hell hot with humidity. Like, you walk out of the house and you're just drenched in sweat and feel like you've been set on fire. That's where I'm from. But I can remember in my whole life, I think it snowed like maybe 10 times my whole life growing up. It just didn't really snow that much. You get some ice once in a while.
Well, you guys don't have. I mean, anything south of DC does not have. There's no snow plows. You know what I mean? So you guys have to improvise.
No. I grew up in the city in Arkansas. We didn't have snow plows. My dad used to take his tractor and, like, whenever we did have snow or like ice or something, and he'd plow the neighborhood and stuff.
That's a good idea, getting on the freeway. This was.
Oh, hold on.
10436 Langdon Avenue, 10436 Langdon Avenue. Suspect is working under a weight older model brown Chevrolet Nova, no plate. Suspect is a male, spanking 39 years, no shirt, armed with a knife. Code 3 incident 2181 RD 1951.
I don't know where Langdon is.
About to find out.
Not on that phone, we're not. That phone's a piece of shit.
Call identified.
0436.
South of Nordoff. Switching units in the 219X, 2 Vicky W. Right.
It's 9 minutes. Back up the way we just came. No, thank you. Let's go back to where we're going. No, thank you.
Unit 211 appeared 100 hours. 19836 Ventura. 99 store. Suspect Class A East of Ventura. Number 8 Infinity 4 door.
Well, somebody robbed a 99-cent store on Ventura Boulevard. You might want to raise the bar.
Just give it to him, man. Johnny F.A. thanks for the super chat. He said, don't forget the wind funnels of death season. Oh, yeah, we had tornado season bad, for sure.
Number 3, female black, 56, 150, 20 years. Number 4, female black, no further description. Suspect took several large bags of candy. Weapon used is unknown.
Oh my God.
Incident 1959.
They stole Halloween candy from the 99-cent store.
21043 LinkedIn, Roger on being obtaining
Do you want snow? Come to Scotland, says Alan. I love Scotland. I've been there. It's absolutely beautiful. I have not been in the winter, though. I don't know if I could deal with the winter. Elaine sees it's going to be expensive candy, yeah. Oh, no, absolutely. If you want to retire in LA, it's impossible if you have just a normal job. It's too expensive here. We're not kidding when we're telling you you cannot buy a rundown crack house for $650. I mean, $650,000 in this town. Like, it is too expensive to live here.
That was going to be
Sun Valley.
Yeah.
It's far. 16 minutes with a guy being disorderly in a driveway. I think it's up to you, but it seems like it's going to be too far. It's all the way in Sun Valley. I say we just head back to our spot. Right.
15X66, 15X66, are you clear?
How far is Long Beach? I have a friend that lives there. It's far from here.
Depends. It's anywhere from 45 minutes to 90 minutes, depending on traffic.
You want to retire? No, I want to work until I'm 60. I just want to be like, I want to set down roots somewhere.
Vehicles are red, Dodge, neon, last four digits of the plate, William 944, William 944, drivers of female Hispanic, late 40s, purple hair, 5'9", orange tank top and black shorts, run over the foot of a male Hispanic, 40 years, bald, black shirt and white shorts. Demon got out of the vehicle and ran northbound to the vehicle and was seen going in the same area. Both suspect and victim are no longer in the area. This information is into 2194 1924.
That's cool, Paul R. Good investment.
During 1979, request a Spanish-speaking unit to Orion. There's no code 4 on either code 3 call.
Chi-Town Citizen, what's up?
So FD is staging until it's code 4 means they're going to hide out and not go in until it's clear. I mean,
yeah, they're shade.
Yeah.
They're waiting for the cops to tell them it's, safe to go in. Ooh, shade.
Well, I was going to back in, but
here we go. Got some coolness going on. It's on your face. Where are we headed? Taco Bell? No, we're headed to, wait. Right here.
Roger, that's it.
Waiting for a call. The call that you're hearing on the scanner is very far. We're not going to go all the way up there.
Ghost Rider, what's up?
So, what's your 436 Langton Avenue, suspect in custody?
Read on this phone.
Okay. Just point that up. Get some airflow on that phone. Hey, Ted.
It should be fine, and now that it's in the shade, I mean, you could probably plug it in, or...
We're going to put last four on the RD. 15X26, 2072, RD 1519.
What's up, Ted R? Christian Stromblad from Sweden. Nottingham Railway, what's up? Accountability, what's going on?
1681, the email is stay on the line with the peer. She advised she will remain in her room until you advise it's clear for her to open the door.
Sarah Tay, what's up? Googly, what's up?
0661.
Yeah, there's a lot of cars here.
16X8, can you show us backing, fixing animated one?
16X8, roger.
Can I get it for building search?
Miss Milan, what's up?
8937.
Same thing, requesting additional unit 9837 responding. Did you
Diana.
review?
Good job, Ghost Rider. Jody, what's up? Michelle Markham.
81
Ansley.
additional on your violent male mental illness. But the subject will only respond if you state his name. His name is in the comments of the call.
Oh, that's sad. He's having a mental issue.
So let's send guys with guns to handle somebody having a mental issue.
See, this is the point where if you have mental health people on your staff, they can immediately respond to this situation, take it under control. You can follow their lead, and this can be handled a totally different way. LAPD is a $3 billion budget, and you're telling me that they can't keep mental health people on staff?
Yeah.
They can. They don't want to.
Yeah. Luke Street, what's up?
Suspect is in custody.
Alan says, stealing candy, waving shirts, great work, cops.
Hey, look, I have to say, I'm surprised they didn't arrest him. You know, good for them for not. Good for them.
There was a camera on them too. I mean.
Yeah, still. I'm not going to shit on people when they do the right thing. I'm just not. Sorry, not going to happen. When cops do the right thing, we're going to point it out. When they do the wrong thing, we're going to point that out.
Exactly, Sulfur. Yeah, they need to militarize the fort. They need to buy up armored Humvees and MRAPs. They can't spend money on something frivolous like a mental health professional who actually went to college.
God's property, what's up?
And has initials after their name.
That mental health person is not making any more money than LAPD officer is making. Guarantee it.
Oh no, all the officers here are making $1.50 to $300. So
yeah, so it doesn't cost them more money.
They're probably paying her fucking $35.
Yeah, that crap of, well, if we hire a mental health person, well, that's 2 cops' salary. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Accountability says it's cold here in Amsterdam. I need someone to help keep me warm. I heard Johnny F. Face is headed abroad.
Gucci Fairy
and he's he's a good spooner.
He's a cuddler.
Friends in Code, what's up? Boxing Wisdom, what's up? Kathy Higgins. JJ, truth be told, what's up?
Schizo is absolutely right, and this is the main point. And I'm gonna read this out, and this is exactly the truth. They lose money by not throwing someone in jail. That's exactly the truth. It isn't about the inability to pay someone's salary or, not hiring an officer and hiring a mental health person. It's that jails are big business. Big business. And LA County makes big money off of it. Yep. So you're absolutely right.
15x62, your PR is stepping out to the front of the location. Street.
So I love the people that are like, oh, defund the police is the worst slogan ever. But when they said defund Planned Parenthood, when they said defund education, when they said defund Social Security, everybody knew what defund meant then. Come on. Cubit, what's up?
Poofkin says, if F-Face leaves, please don't put me in that dump pet hotel with generic kibble. Poofkins, I know where you go when F-Face leaves his home. He has someone that comes in specifically trained to cat sit. So...
Do you need the PR to step out to open the door?
We know the life you live.
Rain Dancer, what's up?
Has been closed from September 7th now. You won't see it anymore.
Oh my gosh. You know what you got to put on your YouTube channel? You got to find the link and put it in the chat, please.
What?
That guy that you showed me, was it a TikTok thing or what? I hate TikTok. I'm too ADD to watch TikTok. But the guy who was like the mall cop who did the whole I'm quitting my job. Please put that in the chat. That is the funniest thing I have ever seen. The comments on that TikTok video, I almost peed my pants laughing.
Who wants to see that? I sent it to Fashe, so I would have to. A while
Nicole.
ago.
That's funny, Nicole. It's just this TikTok of this guy who's like a security guard who's like quitting because he can't get respect anymore or something. It is so... The comments are the funny part,
Oh, no,
not
it
the
is,
TikTok.
yeah, it
the
is.
comments.
Here,
He's-
do you have any radio calls of the Valley and Sepulveda south of Chandler Blvd? Dark blue, Monte Carlo with no police.
That was the ear shot.
Chatsworth? That's far.
They took the video down.
They took the video down?
Video isn't available.
No. It was... I'm sure he never thought he'd get that response from people.
He was hanging up his. He was hanging up his hat, working as a security guard. The guy looked like he weighed about $1.25.
He looked 17. He was probably 25. And he couldn't get respect. No one respects law enforcement anymore, so he was hanging up his hat as a security guard.
Okay, but I did screen grab comments for Johnny F. Face.
The comments were hilarious. He also had like... the comments were the best.
This one had 62,000 likes. My man did 5 tours with the Old Navy. Somebody wrote 3 tours in the Salvation Army. Then somebody wrote, all these people judging, but they haven't walked in your shoes. It's a big mall. Brother served 5 tours on Black Friday. Thank you for your service. Signed, Auntie Anne's Pretzel Stand.
I love that one.
2 years in JROTC. 4 tours in Targetistan. Does a number on a man.
Freaking Junior ROTC got me, man.
Targetistan.
Additional unit and a supervisor to the rear of 13014 Sherman Way.
13014 Sherman.
Man earned his Purple Heart after breaking up a fight at the food court.
27.
Man fought tirelessly in his 3 tours of Bed Bath & Beyond.
1583, what do you have there?
Last man standing after the Battle of Best Buy. This is close. This call's close.
No, it's not.
No.
Just 12 minutes down that way. And it's just asking for a supervisor. It's not.
Yeah, so he just straight deleted that
Can you
that
imagine?
TikTok.
Can you imagine? He was thinking like all of these Back the Blue guys are going to come to my...
People,
he wasn't a cop. He was a security guard.
Right, but he did have a flak jacket.
He did have a flak jacket on. He sure did. It was so funny.
The corner and front of the traditional white t-shirt, light blue jeans, black tennis shoes, one of the common shoes, 2244 45.
Poor Dirt Firmer, what's up? Polyglocks, Sarate.
Oh man, it was so good.
Really?
He was an expert witness for the food court.
Roger. For the supervisor, what do you have there?
Dude, I worked graveyard
Oh, I want to hear this.
as security.
They're going to explain why they want the supervisor.
1083 has a cooperative subject to the rear of 13014 Sherman. On a missing juvenile.
It's 8 minutes.
Yeah, let's go.
600 Avenue.
Okay, let me pull it up
Subject
again.
Andrew Creer Ramirez, male, background brown, 5'1", 100 pounds, medium build. And then 2021 0300 hours, wearing a multicolored t-shirt, blue checkered pajama pants, black shoes, mental condition, 4 Down syndrome. Any information, contact with LA 2 detective incident 2242.
All right, there we go.
Targetistan. I so lost it. Also with the junior ROTC.
ROTC, yeah.
Any other units responding, including supervisor?
Okay, so the call we're going to is they're at the back of a shopping center and they have an uncooperative suspect or something. So they're asking for a supervisor.
Which probably means he's probably asking, am I detained or am I free to leave?
Yeah.
That's probably the uncooperative subject. So my Pasadena Pennies video is getting even more traction lately. It was at like 2.5 million views. I don't know, it's probably up another couple 100,000 or something. So many people have no idea. It's just, they're just so delusional. We can find some film sets.
Yeah.
Refusing to ID. Well, is there a suspect of a crime? I love these porta potties at the churches where they like feed the homeless. They're like, no, you can't use our actual plumbing. And go use toilet water to go shoot dope. You are going in the porta potty.
I'm gonna say something. Maybe never mind. I'm not gonna say it. I once heard a sermon from a pulpit where someone actually said, "The poor are our burden," as though they were like looking down on them as lesser people. You know?
Of course.
It was so gross.
Yeah, and that's how a lot of people with money perceive those without. And you know what? I've witnessed hundreds of underprivileged families and people that are way happier than the people with financial means.
The Rimmer says they don't want them bathing in their sinks. That's actually true.
Yeah, they don't want
My
bird bath.
opinion, though, is if you're an actual church and you're giving something back to the community, which is why you don't pay taxes, then set up a mobile or put a freaking shower in there. Let people take showers. Why are we against letting people take showers?
Well, the problem is that the people come in and they'll vandalize sometimes.
Who cares?
But, you know.
Who cares? Churches don't pay taxes. You got plenty of money to fix that bathroom. Plenty of money.
And if you think that the homeless people that are using the porta potty don't understand, even if it's on a subconscious level, of what you're doing, you're delusional.
Oh my gosh, Nicole says surely Johnny 50 has served a few tours in AutoZonistan.
I worked graveyard doing security in Hollywood, and we were watching. They were setting up a stage for these concept cars for Ford that were pretty cool, and so it was me and another guy on each end of this. Or I think it was only me. And I had zero training, and I was like, what if somebody hops the fence and comes in here? What am I supposed to do? And he's like, well, you can either throw down or you can call PD. Oh, I'll never forget that was when I was like, oh, my days are numbered at this job. You know what I mean? Like, if that's the best professional advice that you can give me,
Child's Playtime.
Oh my God.
It's an alligator with a
What?
slide.
No.
What?
And you come out the mouth?
You come out the mouth of the
Don't
alligator.
even. All right, you guys, we're gonna come back.
Dude. Holy crap.
We're gonna
get
come back.
hit. We're gonna get hit.
No,
Oh
we're not.
shit.
Phase 2 locations, taking information from Northern 911, could use into 267
Thank you, Fashe, for the super chat. Come on, people. I know driving is hard. Dude,
They're gonna hit us.
dude, he's in a fucking Maserati. He's got or Alfa Romeo. He's got a lot more to lose than I do.
What are they doing?
Unbelievable.
If they says stormed the beaches of Nordstrom on D-Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had somebody in front of them that were like 4 cars stopped trying to turn right in the middle of the road, though. It wasn't completely their fault.
Well, that's the problem with In-N-Out Burger. Those are the kind of lines you get at In-N-Out in Los Angeles. Is the lines wrap around the block, and they totally take up that curb lane.
Paul R., thank you for the super chat. He says,
Thank
from
you.
Miss B with love.
Thank you,
Aww.
Paul.
So much love to Miss B. And to Paul, not just Miss B. Okay. We are getting close. I bet it's behind Kmart. I guarantee it, because look.
No, it's on the right.
You think it's on the right?
If you have the address correct.
I don't know if I have the address right or not. It's always iffy with me, you know that.
Can we all skip the chit chat and just light a palm tree on fire, please?
For me! Just for me. I bet it's in that alleyway back there behind.
Yeah.
I guarantee it is. There they are.
Yep.
Right there. Is there a park? Just pull in here. Don't.
Richard's on board.
Jen, did you clear from Sylvan and Van Nuys?
Okay.
I'm sorry, baby, got covered shaking.
Did you clear on Sylvan and Van Nuys?
Hey, for Red, we'll clear from all.
You can pull me closer because I'm not getting out. If you need extra room, since that person decided to park in 2 spots almost.
Well, and people wonder why they get their shit keyed. You know, I mean.
Yeah, they're like, why do I have dents in my door? Probably because you parked in 2 spots.
No,
and
but
no one can open their
also
door.
the parking lot has created the lines too narrow. I mean, that was the first offense.
Yeah. You should have seen him trying to get out of his door. Oh, is there barbecue in this shopping center? Oh, there sure is. I don't trust barbecue that's not from, like, I don't know, I've had barbecue in LA and it's just not right. You know what I mean?
Well, that one's called Barbecue Unlimited, which means like Salmonella, E. coli. Can you? Thank you for the super chat. I don't know who that was.
Power on.
So this is the Kmart where we've had a couple of the DUI checkpoints. Obviously in the evening. It's like a motel or former motel, now apartments. I don't see. There they are. Alright, sorry you guys. Sorry about the shaky cam. Sixth Estate, what's up? Everything seemed pretty calm. The guy appeared to walk into a unit which appeared to be his own. I don't know. I will, thanks. Send me a link to that, so. Or an email. Yeah, property management doesn't supply the shopping carts. Jay Waterson, those are all stolen. All right, Belle, if there's another call, we'll go to it. This doesn't look like it's much. There are services in Los Angeles. I don't know if they have these in other, I'm sure they have them in every city. But there are flatbed pickup trucks that ride around the city and retrieve abandoned shopping carts and shopping carts that are taken off the property, and then they are given a finder's fee per cart by the legal owner. All right, you guys want to stick around or you want to bounce? Yeah, I mean, that guy looked totally cooperative, not agitated, not confrontational, unless that was the roommate and maybe they had kicked out a roommate and maybe there was a roommate inside the apartment who was refusing to leave, because I think the call was that there was a person refusing to leave the premises, if I recall correctly. So maybe maybe that was the guy, maybe that wasn't the guy. So it's a bunch of Thai food places. This entire complex is all Thai.
You missed a super chat.
Did you check PayPal also?
I'm doing it right now. Look at me
Okay.
doing all the things for all the peoples. It was from John Eagle. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you, man.
Excuse me. Oh no! We got to PayPal from the F face. He says it's for egg rolls or whatevs. What's the whatevs part? Is that a fill in the blank sort of thing?
Yeah, I mean,
Thank you, F face.
thank you, Johnny and Face. And Floofkins. J Poofigans.
Esquire.
Yep.
Because the word lawyer is beneath him.
All right. We'll go see the alligator slide.
I want to go down it. It looks so cool. So this is a like a pumpkin patch sort of thing they put in a parking lot. It's like a pumpkin patch. I think there's also hay. I think there's a petting zoo in there too, because I saw the sign the other day and it said petting zoo.
Yeah, Johnny F Face is in there dressed up as a goat.
For what?
To be pet.
That's so creepy.
And he gives you an insult when you. I mean, if you're under 12, you probably can't handle it that well, you know, but I mean.
So he's a mean goat? You're gonna miss it. Gear Broholt. I'm sorry, I'm terrible at names, but thank you for the super chat.
Thank you, man.
I mean, I don't know if you know this, but F-Face doesn't need to wear a costume to insult you. He'll just do that anyway.
No, I know, but I mean, it gives him. People are like, oh, well, he's part of the thing, you know.
Oh,
he's
so it just gives him a guise to insult people.
Right, I mean, he's like
Yeah.
officially, he's not like trespassing.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. That's a big slide, that one.
There's a lot of cars here.
It's like 2 stories high. Of course, there's a lot of cars here. It's LA, and this is a pumpkin patch in a parking lot, man.
Wow.
Nobody gonna miss out on that. That's gotta be 2 stories high, that pumpkin slide.
Yeah.
Can you drive in front of those people so that you can see the alligator? Well, maybe not. No, it's the walkway. Yeah, it's where people are walking. You shouldn't drive over there. Is there a petting zoo? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
oh, there sure is.
Yeah, there's hay barrels and.
There's little lambs. It's a donkey? There's miniature horses. Oh no, that's a... Is that a llama? Do they have a llama in there? I love a llama.
So there's the petting zoo underneath the tent. That's a lamb, a goat.
I can't see for the hay. You got me parked
They're
in the
running.
hay.
I don't think they're having a good time. They're running.
They don't want to be molested
Yeah,
by
no.
the children.
No, the kids are in there like.
Yeah. It is a llama.
You know, the one lamb's like, listen, it was either this or we've got made lamb chops. So
That's probably still in their future though,
yeah.
sadly.
Was this here last year? I don't remember.
I don't think so. When we drive by, I'll hold the camera so that you can see the alligator. So this green
What is your status?
This green slide has a huge alligator at the front. It's pretty cool looking.
You come out
actually.
the mouth of the alligator.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool actually. Here, I'll hold it. So this green one here, look how tall that is.
Alligator's really green though. I mean,
Yes. Have you never seen an alligator? There's a bat on that one. I love a bat. Okay, we're gonna see the alligator when we're in here. This is riveting. This is riveting, right? Look how cool it is actually. Look how tall it is. You like come out of its mouth. Look out, the pole is in the way. You can't really see it, but whatever.
I can hear commotion.
Yeah, you can't really see it though. Hold on.
Taylor, go ahead.
It does look fun, Genesis. They're huge. They're at least 4 times as big as those ones that you like rent for somebody's birthday party in your yard. What?
See the shadow? Plane. Yeah, that's not like your typical.
Units, domestic violence restraining order violation 7244 Tahunga Avenue, 7244 Tahunga Avenue, Unit B. Suspect's a husband, male, Hispanic, 43 years, wearing a blue shirt, green shorts, no weapons, inside location, destroying property.
He pissed. Restraining order violation. The guy's in there destroying property in the house. But he doesn't have a weapon. He's just throwing the china.
Wonder if it's his China though. You know what I mean? Like, or his half. That's probably his justification.
Hey, you can destroy your own half of your stuff, but I'm getting the other half, you know?
Do we want to go to that or?
No, they're inside the home.
Domestic violence restraining order violation 7244 Tahunga, 7244 Tahunga, code 3, incident 2338 and already 1506.
Well, we can. It's kind of far though. It's gonna be all the way to Tahunga.
Oh, it's up high enough. Let's head over there.
I don't remember the address. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, 5867, 5867, domestic violence restraining order violation 7244 Tahunga, 7244 code 3, incident 2338 and already 1506.
Tahunga with a J.
There you go.
Is there a deal for able to bring a car seat for a 3-year-old to our location 9001 for mine?
DO unit 819X98 with a car seat, 1901 over 892.
Oh my gosh, Good Leon says he's preparing to make a mosaic for their anniversary.
Hey, you guys! I played an hour's worth of the beta of Battlefield 2042.
When's that coming out? Next month?
Yeah, November 15th or something.
So you're not going to hear from Johnny from November 15th until...
It was all right. It was all right. I don't know.
Would you guys like to have some weekday evening cop watches? I'm off for a week, and we thought we might do some weekday evening stuff.
Suspect number 1 is male Hispanic, 45 years, wearing black shirt, black pants, shiny leather shoes. Number 2, female Hispanic, 40 years, wearing green dress. Code 2353 or 1762. 867.
Everyone says yes.
Domestic violence restriction order relation between 244 times. Unit B. Suspect appears to be hallucinating, possibly high on narcotics. See the PR in a Ray 2020 Toyota RAV4 parked out front location. Additional is at 2338.
He's high. He's hallucinating, high on unknown narcotic.
Look, we're joking around, but it's not funny. Like, to me, if you're a woman and you have a restraining order,
No.
it means nothing.
For the 44 suspect, they're now 95, 25, 13, incident 2353. 1762, identifying timing out, non-coded prowler, RD 1783.
Time out on the prowler complaint.
Units Father Bruce and progress Ventura and Woodley, Ventura and Woodley, front of the California Bank, a white Mercedes SUV unknown plate, 6 female white, 35 to 40 years, assaulting a 9-year-old child in the rear seat. 3 incident 235 630 1030.
Is she assaulting a child, or is she just... Look, I'm Southern, so
Listen,
we
this
don't call
is-
the cop. Like, it's one thing if you're, like, actually hurting a child. It's another thing if you're, like, spanking a child. You know, where I'm from. Now, this is LA,
There's
so
a fine line. Like, I mean,
I would never spank a child, but that's just me.
my God, get that on camera.
That is so creepy! Roll the window down. Roll it down. Dude, that's so cool! She's smiling. She's like, what?
You know someone's all units.
That's the coolest thing I've seen in
All
a
units.
while.
There's a white SUV with a male clinging to the luggage rack on the roof. He appears to be bloodied around the mouth.
There was bloody handprints on the car too. I don't know if y'all can
those,
see it.
yeah, those look like shit though.
Those are bloody handprints. She was hot too, and she totally was just smiling like, yeah, go ahead, film me. That's cool. We would do that on the Prius, but the mannequin would be bigger than the Prius.
Put a baby.
To put a baby zombie on the
Right.
Prius.
That'll really get the phone calls flooding in. We could just do cop watch. We could be the cop watch.
Exactly.
We just leave the house, and within a block, we have everybody calling. We're coming up to the business Costco. Who knows what happened outside of the business Costco on a Sunday afternoon many months ago.
Tyvon, what's up?
What's up, Tyvon?
Is this not Burbank yet?
No.
Oh, you have to go more south to hit Burbank, right?
No.
I'm confused about where Burbank starts and where it stops.
Not far. Has anybody guessed correctly? Cat fart.
Oh, was that here?
That was
I
right.
thought we were more north
No,
of that.
that was at the Costco, the business Costco parking lot.
I thought we were more north than that for some reason.
I was so excited that the business Costco was coming in. They sell different stuff than the regular Costco. Like in case you need to buy a, a fry-later for the home.
Watcher 818 got it? Oh, cool. I missed it. Dang it.
Guys.
Good job, Watcher. I was there and don't even remember. Because I don't honestly ever really know where I'm at up here, so. It's Tyrant Hunter, what's up?
What's up, NC Tyrant Hunter?
Email is coming up behind you on the street.
Is Pollyanna in here today? I haven't seen her yet. Pollyanna, are you lurking? Oh, there it is. Dang.
I think we've been here before.
Okay.
Hmm.
Y'all watch Johnny, like, every time you parallel park, I'm like, is happening? How is this even? That is the worst security car. It looks like it's from the 19... Did you guys ever watch the show In the Heat of the Night?
No, it's like, those are like 80s.
This is what this looks like.
The late bar is like straight from the 80s. It's like one of those big maxi pad.
When you walk by, you have to show people.
The guy in the Mercedes behind us just...
Okay.
Alright, I don't know if this is going to show. Tell me if you guys could make that out. Uh-oh. Units responding, code 3. J50 is already on the scene. So they mentioned a 2020 RAV4 as the guy's car. I don't know if that's a 2020 or not, though. No gun, no weapons inside. They tried to grab him. He locked himself in the apartment. They're trying to go get a key. All right. Here come the ladies. The ladies. the woman they were talking to with the Yorkie in her hand. She's going to get the key. So they're going to be gaining entry. There we go. That's the beanbag shotgun. I'm fairly certain because it's got a green pump. Green is plant-based bullets. Certified vegan for LA. Legume bag. Also, you can recycle the rounds after you fire them. That also makes them green. And they're biodegradable. I beat you to it, but Genesis. It's a beans and rice bag. I can't believe we haven't heard any traffic collisions yet today, which is shocking. So they're going to be storming the unit here. The female in the back, she put her fighting gloves on there, a little blonde with the bun. Guys. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust two cameras simultaneously.
didn't open the door. No.
He's there in the window. I'm recording for everybody's safety.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So just. So they're talking to the guy in the window. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Ahí lo tienen en la ventana la policía, es que cerró todas las puertas.
¿Y qué le comen?
No sé si te permite que vamos a comer.
Permítame, mucho. Usted sabe que yo he hablado mucho con él.
Sí.
¿Le me dicho lo que te hace? ¿Quiere que lo intente?
A ver, te hemos traído.
Can you guys hear me? They're sneaking around. Like this trick in the book, they
All right, almost there. Okay, bye. What? Nomás él. Sí.
they kept him busy. They kept him distracted in the window and then ran around the back with the
You
key.
opened the door?
I think they kept him busy in the window and then they ran around the back and got him that way.
Okay.
So I think everything is resolved. So I don't think they have him in cuffs yet. There's some voices being raised. I kind of can't see the chat. The sun is right in there, so plus I just raised up the camera on the tripod about 1.5 feet over my head. Belle, have you heard a code 4 suspect in custody yet or no?
No, I haven't heard anything yet.
Okay, I hear them talking loudly, not yelling, but just so I don't think I think he's at gunpoint and taser point, but I do not think they have him in custody yet.
Why you taking her? Sir, I told her. But yeah, but I didn't care. Then I just talked to her and told her. As a restraining order against you. But yeah, I'm allowed to. I want to put in everything. Okay, so we'll verify that, okay? Please, I live here a couple times. I live here for 6 months. Hold on,
in the apartment?
Yeah, we could have saved this guy's life today. Who knows? There's a jaywalker in the distance. You guys see that? I can't believe the lawlessness here that's taking place. I'm gonna go make a citizen's arrest. I'll be right back. Look at that. He brought his sandals.
How'd you get into the apartment? No, how did you get into there?
He sure is answering a lot of questions. The cop's asking him, how did you get into the apartment today? You want to know who wants to be the next YouTube star? It's McGruff the crime dog. No, there's shade on the side of the house. She can go in the shade if she wants, or he. I don't know what temperature it is right now in North Hollywood, but it is fantastic. It's probably 85 with a breeze.
I think you're being honest with me. I think you're telling me what you think is going on. Hold that thought, I'll be back. Hold that thought.
All right, we're gonna bounce. This dog looks suspicious AF, so I frankly don't trust it. He'd probably get through those gates too, if he really wanted to. It's caught a whiff of old books. There's no other smell like it. All right. We might call it. I got to meet a buddy, chat about some things. Go get some coffee.
Over 207-299, Roger, eastbound 118 west of DeSoto on the number 3 lane. Roger.
Hi, JJ.
6837, 6837, cancel 22, 67.
Could you guys tell that they were doing the end around and keeping him busy at that window while they... Okay, I didn't want to obviously say anything in case he could hear me.
Can we do some PayPals?
Yes, we can do some PayPals.
Thank you, Sandra, who says, have a wonderful Halloween month. Go buy some dollar store candy.
Oh, how about 5-figure discount Halloween candy?
And then... Oh.
Units 1989.
Okay.
PRSI residence on a person fired gun at location and almost striking PRS spread. 2475 RD 923.
Shots fired.
It's North Hollywood. What the address was. Hold on.
We'll just wait. They'll call it again.
And then Pollyanna, who says, thank you for the cop watch and videos you've posted.
Roger from Ventura and Van Nuys.
They're going from Ventura and Van Nuys.
23 from Ventura and Van Nuys to 14619
14649. What?
Hayne?
270, Roger.
Hayne?
14649.
Confirm it's 14619.
14619, Roger.
Haynes.
There's no
146.
suspect description for overhead.
It's in over 14619 Haynes Street. No, there's no suspect description.
Oh, so somebody just shot into the house.
Yeah, and it's
kept...
also 15 minutes away. I'm going to keep it in here just in case, but I think we should just head back.
89, repeat the cross of Ventura.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like...
Valley Vista.
Valley in the 1919, responding code 3 from Valley Vista, Ventura to 14619 Haynes.
Air 10, the beer.
Were you advised by the supervisor?
So everybody
Whiz
has high
past his
school.
friend's head. No injuries.
A bullet whizzed past his friend's head.
201, Roger.
Well,
6198.
consider yourself lucky. Go buy a lottery ticket. See, that's another thing, too. Most gangbangers are not over at the shooting range working on their
To
aim.
your left where that white van's parked.
You want to do it or no?
Uh,
There's not anybody there. I say pass, but it's up to
Yeah,
you. It's
it's-
13 minutes and no one's there. They just drove by and shot at someone.
yeah, well, did you do something that was shot worthy? You know, I mean,
Any clear response to Haynes of 60s and
that's the next obvious question.
6180, K16X8 on the west side of the level.
Pollyanna, if you're in here, I got your email.
available.
Is Pollyanna in here? She sent a PayPal, but I don't see her anywhere. If you guys don't know, I have a channel that I'm starting. Well, I've already started it, but starting in November, because I had to take a couple of weeks off here. You're there. Okay, there's Pollyanna. My channel, The Human Toll, is literally, it's true crime cases, but it's specifically about crimes committed by police officers, specifically murder. And all of these cases have been tried in court. This isn't like a brutality channel or anything like that. These are cold-blooded murders. They've all been tried in court. They've all been found guilty. So I'm covering a lot of them. I also wrote a book about it, and I thought that I had found every single case of a cop who has ever murdered anyone in the United States. And Pollyanna was like, hey, she sent me an email. She was like, hey, do you know this case and this case? One of them I knew, one of them hadn't heard of. She was like, I know it from when I was in this place once and heard about it. This is how you learn about things, you know? So I added it to my list. Thank you, Pollyanna. I didn't know anything about it.
Advice, no suspect description, bullet went northbound by their head.
The bullet went northbound by his head. Did
Like
you
it
hear
was
that?
driving?
Yeah. My God. She
Switch to simplex for 10.
she actually said that.
See, Roger.
Take me 27. You're getting canceled, the supervisor.
1940, cancel your response.
Can we find a cheeseburger somewhere?
There's one on the side of the road, right there. You see it?
Just on the sidewalk?
1940, thank you for your help.
It's time
still,
that
it's still warm. The ambient temperature is 86 degrees out.
Pollyanna, if you have more, send them over. I'm gonna
More
send you an email
cheeseburgers?
back. No, nay. Yeah, cheeseburgers too. Apparently, I'm only allowed to eat sidewalk cheeseburgers.
They're not half
I'll
bad.
let you know if they're on my list or not.
Roger.
I'm hungry. Also, don't you have a meeting this afternoon?
Yeah.
What time do we need to wrap this up?
Shortly. So, you guys are awesome. Thank you for being here, and thank you for all of the thumbs up. And if you donated, thanks. And if you were just here, thanks.
Bill, do you have any cases outside of America? Yes. Yes, I do. I don't have a lot. The ones that I've taken from outside of this country are mostly serial killers. But yes, I do have a few. I just did Wayne Cousins, who killed Sarah Everard. That was my case last week. Just because it was in the news.
You want to tell them a creepy thing that I do around the house?
I'm talking about my channel, but okay, we'll make it about you.
No, about your channel. So Belle has Belle has a folder for each one of these.
Hold on, let me turn. He wants you to see this. It's so creepy.
Belle has a folder for whatever she's working on currently. She's got a yellow manila folder for each case, and obviously it's voluminous. And so it'll, like, the top one will say Wayne Cousins on it, and
it'll be on my desk because I'll be typing or working on the case.
And I'll come by and I'll stroll by and I'll be like, "Oh, hey, Wayne Cousins called for you earlier."
He'll like walk by my desk, and usually I have 2 or 3 cases I'm working at the same time, and he'll like look for one of the names and then just like mildly walk by and be like, "Hey, Ed Gein says hi." He called for you earlier.
The call was from prison. I did accept. I gave him your home address.
Yeah. Which is your home address too.
It's fine. They're going after you, not me. Yeah. So, all right, you guys. Thanks for being here, and
Pepper Brooks is here.
What's a Pepper?
She came in late, sis. Loves her.
I can't believe we didn't have one. How long have we been live? 2 hours? We didn't even hear about it at TC. So, so thanks for being here, guys. We're gonna try to go live sometime this week. Maybe in the daytime, maybe in the evening. I prefer daytime because A, it includes everybody, even from overseas. But also the video footage is infinitely better in daytime than it is in the night. The GoPro sucks at night. The sensor is tiny.
We can try it. We should
light.
try one. The only problem is traffic is really intense during the day. I think if we do like 10 to 2 though, maybe it won't be so bad. We could never do like in the morning or like from 2 to 6. We could never do that. But from like maybe 10 to 2.
We can do anything.
Well, you can get stuck in traffic. My ass is sitting at home.
I can do anything. I don't know about you. So, thank you guys for being here, and that's it.
Loves to you all.
Love you guys. Bye.